Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Filling in for Dave Palumbo, I'm Sapir, here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Monday, August 2nd, 2015. Let's get to it. Clarence DeVis doesn't look like he's been missing too many meals lately. DeVis was spotted in the gym grinding out some serious shoulder work, where we see the Belgian Predator looking absolutely massive. Earlier this year, DeVis brought what was arguably his best look ever to the stage at the New York Pro, where the judge rewarded him with a 6th place finish for his efforts. The always intriguing DeVis has all the tools to be the wild card in the lineup, but until he starts consistently hitting the stage at 100%, he'll continue to struggle to break into that top 3 or ever really be in contention for a win. It looks like Vitaly Fateev has been putting his downtime to good use. The Russian bodybuilding sensation made his IFBB and US debut earlier this year at the Arnold Classic and has flown under the radar a bit since his 9th place finish at the Orlando Europa earlier this season. When he's on, Fateev has a sort of billowing muscle bellies that really jump off the stage, but his failure to nail his conditioning at both of his first 2 pro shows has left something to be desired. If he can just figure out how to dial himself in properly in the right lineup, we believe Fateev could very easily find himself battling it out for first place. Delivering a knockout blow to Flex Lewis has been mission impossible for the last few years at the 212 Olympia, but at this year's contest, Eduardo Correa might just be the man for the job. Correa has been spotted digging deep in the gym lately as he approaches the show hungry and healthier than he's ever been in quite some time. Correa finds himself on the short list of true contenders who have a legitimate shot at winning the 212 crown. But as we all know, in order to beat the champ, you have to knock him out. And unless Correa or one of his fellow competitors is willing to make sacrifices to give everything he's got, we could just be counting down the days until we re-anoint Flex with the crown. It looks like women's physique pro Heather Grace is gunning full speed ahead towards the Olympia. Over the weekend, Grace released some video from a recent training session at the Mile High Mecca, giving her fans a sneak peek at what she'll be bringing to the stage at the Olympia less than 2 months from now. When she's on her A game, Grace is one of the best in the sport, who's placed top 10 or better in 7 out of her last 8 pro contests. After struggling a bit at last year's Olympia, this year's contest represents an opportunity for a little bit of sweet revenge, which could be bad news for the competition. They say that records are meant to be broken, but if your name is Amit Sapir, apparently it means they're meant to be broken, smashed into thousands of unrecognizable pieces, and then sent into the stratosphere so that no one can ever touch them again. Exactly. Despite the fact that he set the all-time world record in the squat twice within the last calendar year, being the greatest of all time doesn't seem to be good enough for the 212 powerhouse, who broke his own world record yet again last weekend with a hulking 744-pound squat at a body weight of just 181 pounds. In case you don't happen to be a math major, that means Sapir squatted more than 4 times his own body weight, making him the only person walking planet Earth who could ever make that claim. So for anyone who wants to see what greatness looks like, take a good hard look at Amit Sapir, because the lasting impact on the world record books makes him a truly living legend. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. Filling in once again for Dave Palumbo, I'm Sapir. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a great day.